A Tennessee cleaning contractor will pay $649,000 for employing underage workers at 2 meatpacking plants, including one in Sioux City. In February, the U.S. Department of Labor fielded a request for a restraining order in federal court in Sioux City following an investigation. That investigation found Fayette Janitorial Service, which cleaned the Seaboard Triumph Foods pork plant in Sioux City, was using child labor. Today, the Department of Labor entered into a consent order and judgment with Fayette. The company agrees to pay $649,000 in civil penalties, hire a third party to review and implement policies to prevent the employment of children, and establish a program for reporting concerns about the illegal employment of children. The Labor Department said its investigation found at least 9 minor children working overnight sanitation shifts at the Seaboard Triumph plant, including 2 as young as 14. After hearing the results of the investigation, Seaboard Triumph terminated all of its contracts with Fayette. In a statement released at that time, Seaboard Triumph said, quote, "Such practices of an outside vendor, if true, are in violation of our company's policies and procedures which hold the safety and care of our workers in the highest regard," end quote. Fayette began providing sanitation services at the Seaboard Triumph plant in Sioux City in September of 2023.